Hello guys, not every game can be won by the aggressive playstyle in the front. So today, let's take a look at the 3 positions from where you can defend your base and sometimes even win the game that was already lost. So we are starting on the Fisherman's Bay and I'm going to spot the left side on the map, but unfortunately, as you can see, we lost the city completely and there is only one last tank running from the city. So now I need to move to the right to spot the tanks that will be crossing from the city. And this lane of bushes is really great because you can spot the enemy tanks even before they left the city, and now easy 1000 spotting damage to the IS-7. From this position I can spot the crossing tanks from the city to our base, and whenever they are peeking on the ridgeline they will be spotted. Now I am trying to use this strategy and not let the enemy tanks cross from the city towards our base to the ridgeline, but unfortunately the game is 1-7 and we are losing the control of the middle. So now I need to move a little bit back because of the TDs behind me, because they are too far and they will not be able to even see the tanks that I will be spotting. So I'm taking this position on the middle, and guys, this is the best position to defend this base on this map. As you can see, I'm spotting the whole middle and the whole ridgeline, and whenever enemy tanks will be trying to get closer to the tanks on the K0, they have to cross this big open and I will be spotting them. Now take a look at the Kranwagen. He peeked and he took 1700 damage from our FV. Unfortunately, the game is 3-14. I'm just trying to secure my last hit, but we managed to do 7000 combined from the 3-15 game that was lost from the start. And let's move on. Next game is on Murovanka, and guys, I hope a lot of you already know this position. I was doing my best on the middle, but unfortunately all of our tanks died in the forest, so it's time to take my team, go back to the base, take some good defending positions and take the one of the best bushes to defend your base in the game. And guys, I don't know if you know this position, but it's so obvious that you are just sitting in your cap circle. Someone can ask why I didn't pull the tree to the bushes to get double bush, but this tank has over 50% camo, so I will not get spotted under proxy anyway. So to stay more incognito and sneaky, I didn't do that. And in this moment we control only a quarter part of the map and the score is 3-6, and the enemies have almost twice as much HP as we do. But the first tank is coming and the trees are falling behind him, so I'm pretty sure there are more than just one tank coming from that direction. I need to mention that you need tank where the Revalorizer is and the tanks behind you. Now unfortunately the Revalorizer just died, but I have tanks with a good DPM behind me in the forest, and because I am spotting for them, they can stay behind the double bushes and not get spotted. And I will not get spotted either, because they would have to come at least 50 meters towards me, and that's impossible for them because they don't even know that I am actually staying in this bush. I thought that this bush is really good known and almost everybody knows about this bush, but I don't see tanks playing in this bush on the random. So guys, I highly recommend this bush for you because it's a really strong bush, and I used this bush many times because this side is losing the forest much more often than the other side. And T77 is that we successfully defended our base and we went from this score to this score almost in just 1 minute. Let's continue on the Glaciar map. I went to the left, but the enemy team took a control of this part of the map, so I don't want to play alone here. And I'm trying to convince my teammates to get back to the base, and I will spot for them. I want to fell these trees off to create a cover for TDs behind me that I will be spotting for. And guys, this is the bush. And if you will play in this bush, please try to fell this tree into the bush to create a better camo for you. As you can see, the trees in front of me are falling, so I am pretty sure that the enemies are coming towards us, and I am trying to spot them. And I hope that the TDs and tanks camping behind me will try to shoot some damage that I will spot for them. But as you can see, they let the enemy 121 cross the open and get closer to us without even receiving one shot. Now the enemy Manticore is going really aggressively forward, but in this moment I believe that he will be instantly dead. But unfortunately my team is not the greatest snipers, and even if there is a lot of them, he survived. Now they are getting closer and closer to our base. But guys, I bet they don't have a clue from where they are getting spotted. And in this moment, I respot him once again. Unfortunately, he didn't receive any damage once again. And as you can see, because of the CVS, whenever he peeks to the bush, he got spotted. And the enemies, once again, have twice as much HP. And now, they are going in. They are going to our base. The enemy Manticore is rushing towards me, so he got too close, so I had to kill him. And now I'm trying to run and wiggle my tank from left to right to not receive any shot. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure how the 121 survived in the bushes, so now I need to go aggressively and respot him because time is running. Enemy heavies are getting closer to our base and there is nothing for what I should wait. So I need to be as much aggressive as I can. So I'm going to respot the 121 and the 140 that are trying to get to our base. And now I'm just trying same strategy again, going from left to right. I hope that my team will farm the tanks that I spotted for them. Unfortunately, the TVP got to our back. I am going for auto aim, but unfortunately I didn't pen him. So the game is in the end, but I think I did my best and I took over 6000 combined damage. And as I said, not every game could be won. Guys, thank you for watching. What do you think about these positions? If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments, and in the next video, see you!